the indwelling spirit residing in all of us. If earth peace is to herald the dawn of the new age, let us all realize the soul cry, the global ethic, that at the level of consciousness, humanity is one. And let us all realize that humanity is our uniting religion. Breath, our uniting prayer. And consciousness, our uniting God. This may best be brought about by 3 practical methods which I am going to suggest to you here. The first practical method is by the practice of a yogic science called Kriya Yoga, introduced to us by the great Mahavatar Babaji. I have personally practiced the science of the breath. As a leaking vessel never can fill the waters of life so pure and still, so distracted mind fails to retain wisdom's nectar in its brain. To ease disease of random mind, a remedy is suitable we must find. A rhythmic breathing, tension-free, with concentration, sovereign key. So this is, so if we, rather than studying books and teaching children, if by yogic methods of concentration and absorption, we can improve the very instrument of the mind, it can become a crystal bowl to gather the gnosis of a supernal kind. And that is the, like Doug Hammarskjöld said, that it needs a spiritual revolution to bring about a change in the world. I second this. And we honor his words today. He's not with us, but his spirit lives with us today. He is the first man who was trying to link, although maybe it would appear a hopeless task, 50 years ago or 40 years ago, whatever. But today it's coming because of the efforts of Dr. Sharma, Dr. Emery, Martha being so cooperative with us. And we are here to love and live as oneness, the experience of which I'm going to give you today. The means is Kriya Yoga. The second means is we are teaching to children everywhere in towns and villages the radiating of earth peace through self peace by teaching them the earth peace meditations, which is very simple. Little children, mothers, we are going about this work in our own way. We have no funding. We need no funding. And I was speaking to Dr. Sharma and she told me, don't do that, because if they have funding, there'll be a little arm twisting. So get the funds from people who flow. Get the funds from people who are related to you and to do it from the heart. And I think that was a very good advice. And I think I'm going to follow that. And the third method is what I'm going to give you today. This, dear souls, is a very different and a unique way. I'm going to directly share with you my soul consciousness, which you will feel as a still mind state of abiding calm. I'm going to share with you my soul consciousness. We have been able to talk by your grace. Your receptivity today will determine it's how receptive you are. To that degree you will receive the still mind state of soul consciousness. You will ask me what good this does. This does all the good in the world. It's the sacred space. It is the language. It is the language incomprehensible to thoughts and to words. But it's still the language which will transform the world and which will build the bridge between the pragmatic and practical work which Dr. Sharma is doing and the inner spiritual work which I'm doing. My heart is filled with joy and I'm laughing because I'm feeling my oneness with you already. And I hope that you'll cooperate with me and get straight from words which guide and inform to experience which transforms. We have read the menu. Let's eat the food. Buon appetito. Okay. I'd like you all to drop all armor and inhibition. For the unspoken language which Albert Einstein talks of, that we need another language to bring about a transformation in this world. This language is subtle. Be aware of it. Do not sit thinkingly, dear souls. Sit feelingly. Drop all inhibition and armor and be totally relaxed and tuned to me. Form the bridge between your heart and my heart. Get ready for the paradigm shift from words which advise and inform to experience which transforms. And I am with you when I clap my hand. You tune into me. Upon your tuning, receptivity will depend your experience. But I will do it more than once. When I clap my hands and say, peace, the moment I say that, your thoughts will disappear and you will feel a still mind state of abiding calm. That's it. Still mind state of abiding calm. Be relaxed, drop all inhibition. I'm breathing through your breath now. I feel myself expanding in your mind. Relax, drop the shoulders, sit tall, drop the hands, be relaxed. And you can explore my mind with your mind. Mind my awareness while I aware your mind. And I will still it with the awareness of abiding peace. And you're with me in tune, the beloved captive audience. Form the bridge, be in tune. And when I clap, you will have the still mind state. Thoughts will disappear and you will find an abiding peace. Ready? Peace! The eyes must be kept open. Explore my eyes. They are the windows of the soul. Shift the consciousness from head to heart. If you connect with me, the mind dissolves into consciousness. Aware yourself into my still mind state as I share with you consciousness of an abiding peace, so essential for the existence of humanity. Okay, come back to your normal state. I wouldn't like to say that when doctor has described all of us rushing around in Manhattan as mild middle class neurotics. It's not a very nice thing, but our neurosis is cured by this as we go into the still. I'm going to do this again, dear souls. Drop all inhibition and armor. If you can explore, tune into me. Don't do your thing, do my thing, which is nothing. And that peace will arrest the aging process of your body cells and bring to light your inner consciousness. Because as long as there are ripples of thoughts in your mind's lake, you cannot see the moon of your delight. You cannot see the indwelling Christ, because the ripples shatter the image of the moon. So also a mind which is full of thoughts cannot give you the image of the indwelling Christ. So therefore this is a basic thing, to soothe the mind, calm the nerves. So therefore I'm going to aware myself into your thoughts. As you mind my awareness, I will aware your mindfulness. And in this exchange, if it's empathy you can call it, or if it's sympathy you can call it, or an inner synchronicity if you can call it, let's do it together. This time I'll go subtler and subtler, then with a wave of the hand, then with the blinking of an eye, and then with nothing. You'll be so much in tune. Each time it will be like layering an extra coat of honey on your calmness. You'll feel it more and more. The second time, subtler. Be in tune with me, explore me, do my thing. I'm sharing with you the universal consciousness of a still mind state. Say after me, everybody. At the level of consciousness, humanity is one.
At the level of consciousness, humanity is one.
The experience of soul consciousness brings about earth peace through self peace. Brings about earth peace through self peace.